Thank you. All right, Linda, if you'll read C2 for us, please.
Resolution 6499, a resolution of the City Council of the City of Sherman awarding a bid to and authorizing execution of a contract with Moore Contracting for construction of the firearms training facility site improvements. Finding that the meeting at which this resolution is passed was noticed and is open to the public as required by law.
Thank you, Linda. Good evening, Chief.
Evening, Mayor, Council. So this bid came in about $10,000 less than what we anticipated. So this is the most major construction that we'll do at our firearms training facility to give us some training areas that are indoors, one training area and a restroom. So just trying to do the right amount that gives us what we need out there. And then the rest will be taken care of by city crews. So we have checked references and followed up on this contractor, and everything seems to come out well.
How long is it going to take for construction?
I'm not quite
Did
for
they give
sure.
you a ballpark?
No, we haven't even talked to them about what those steps would be, so.
That'd be fine.
And it was our only bid, and it was less than.
And it was less than what we anticipated. Yep.
It's a good job, man.
Thank you, Chief.
Okay, Council, any questions on that? Okay.
To approve. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you make the motion
Okay.
and I'll second. How about that?
Motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. All right, we've got a request to advertise construction of Flannery Road wastewater extension. Clint?
This is a request to advertise the first phase of a sewer extension that will serve the area around the new high school. It will extend a 15-inch sewer about 3,800 linear feet and go right under 1417 and stop. The second phase will pick up there and go through the Munson plan development up to the high school. This phase of the design was a little ahead of schedule, so we're going to go ahead and advertise it and start construction. Hoping to award in September, start construction in October, and be complete by the end of the year. Estimated construction cost is about $350,000.
Council, any questions about this request?
I'll make a motion that we approve to advertise for the construction.
Motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. All right. E1, consider calling a special meeting of City Council for Tuesday, September 3rd, 2019, due to conflict with a federal holiday. Robbie?
Yep, this falls on the first meeting of the month for Labor Day, so as is our practice, we're asking that we reschedule this for the Tuesday following that Monday.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We will meet on that Tuesday. Thank you. All right, we are down to citizen requests. Anybody want to say anything this evening? Not, we'll move on to media questions. Michael? Nothing? Okay, council comments. Sandra, I'll start with you this evening.
Thank you. I attended my first Christmas in July this weekend. I want to thank everyone for that event. It was much more than I expected and a great family event, so thank you all.
No comments tonight. Thank you.
I know it's been in the newspaper, and I don't know if it's been on all the TV channels, but our wonderful animal shelter is full to capacity and beyond. So if you need a pet, you know someone who needs a pet, or maybe you'd like to foster one, please contact our local animal shelter and help out the facility. It's a beautiful facility. We're just beyond capacity.
And in July, we have half-price adoptions.
Oh, I forgot to say that. Glad you said.
And make sure your cats are spayed and neutered, please. Thanks, Bob. No comment.
I want to thank the mayor for coming out for the Fred Douglass reunion group. They had a really, really nice time. It was nice. They had a 3-day event. It started at Grayson College. We spoke that morning, and on behalf of those folks, they wanted me to thank you for coming out. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was.
No comments, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, just a few announcements. This Thursday, July 18th, the Sherman-Denison MPO will host its second community workshop at the Texoma Event Center at 6 p.m. It's vital we get public input on the future of our county's transportation needs, so I encourage everyone to attend. It's hard to believe, but Hot Summer Nights is already wrapping up a great year of live music. This week we'll have an awesome band called Legacy 4 playing Motown's greatest hits, and next week we'll finish off the year strong with 90s rockers Soul Asylum. So come on out and help us finish up an amazing summer. And finally, tonight on Saturday, July 27th, Sherman Parks and Rec will host their annual water balloon fight in Fairview Park. It's a great way to beat the heat and have a little fun too. It starts at 5 p.m. That sounds like a lot of fun. All right, at this time, the City Council will now hold a closed executive session pursuant to the Texas Open Meetings Act at Section 551.071 to consult with the city attorney concerning pending or contemplated litigation and on the matter in which the city attorney's duty under the Texas disciplinary rules of professional conduct of the State Bar of Texas clearly conflicts with this chapter and at Section 551.07 to deliberate regarding economic development negotiations. So at 5:44, we'll go into executive session.